G'day, this is Simon and James at a crazy South OC Cars and Coffee. Why don't you say what's going on this morning, James?
We've got a ton of Koenigseggs behind us. We have a CCX, an Agera RS, and then a Regera as well. And then also a Pagani YRBC, which I wasn't expecting to show up.
Nope.
It's a crazy turnout. It's for a great cause as well. It's for a charity. So essentially you pay around $10, that's the minimum. And then you actually get to color in this Koenigsegg because it has a really nice colorful black and white wrap on it. You get to color it in with markers. It's amazing.
I mean, what a concept to be able to color in a hypercar like that. And we had Patrick, who organises the quarantine cruise, brought a stack of some amazing classics, Chevelles, Camaros, Mustangs, some real big, impressive cars. So lots of stuff going on. Hey, don't forget to subscribe below. Let's go for a walk and check it out.
Let's check it out.
One of my favourite cars of all time, Pagani. You know, I'm a hot rod guy, as most of you guys know. I'm into the muscle cars and into the custom cars, you know, stuff you'll see guys like Ring Brothers or Speedcore do, you know, $500,000, $600,000, $800,000 custom builds, stuff that Chip Foose does as an example. Well, the thing I love about Pagani is this is the closest thing you'll get to a hot rod in a like a exotic car. This thing has so much attention to detail. If you look at the shifter and the pedal box and the detail in the carbon fibre. In fact, I believe it's a carbon fibre and titanium weave, so it's not even just straight carbon fibre, it's even stronger than that. There is so much attention to detail in these cars that they really are like hot rods. So, you know, some people will do stuff that's purely functional, some people do stuff that is all about the aesthetics. Pagani does stuff that's all about aesthetics and function in every single one of their cars. You look at the beautiful two-tone colour scheme of that carbon fibre titanium weave for the green section and the black section, and then those stripes. This thing is an absolute beauty. I mean, look at I don't know if you can see that through there, the actual hinges for those sun visors. Just everything is machined so meticulously. These leather straps on the back and also the front. There is nothing about this car that I don't love. It's just such a special car, and so great to have it here this morning. James is going to get in there and talk to the owners about these cars, but we got two amazing Koenigseggs in here. I'll just try and get through the crowd so you can see them. But you get to colour this one in for charity. What a great cause. So Jerome was the guy that organised it. Hey, thank you so much for organising this, mate.
Then here we are with that beautiful Koenigsegg CCX that is being coloured in right now. You can see people have been drawing all over this thing. Such a cool cause that we're doing here today. It's quite literally been thousands of people that are out here right now that are going to get the chance to color on this multi-million-dollar piece of art. Such an awesome thing to be doing. And then next to that CCX, we do actually have the record-setting Koenigsegg Agera RS, the 277.9 mile an hour running car, wrapped in another one of James Jean's art pieces. This one already colored in, so you're not going to get the chance to color in this, unfortunately. But, you know, really nothing to complain about here. It looks fantastic. It's actually signed by him as well on the hood of the car. And then right next to it, one of our longtime attendees' vehicles, this beautiful Koenigsegg Regera, owned by a gentleman that owns quite literally every car on the planet, it seems. Has this. He has the Apollo IE. Such an awesome car. Quilted white and black leather inside. This was the car that was recently featured in one of DDE's videos as well, so it's super cool to see this out here. He's brought it maybe 3 or 4 times now. Carbon wheels, carbon quite literally everywhere on this car. Super excited to be seeing this out again, and no doubt you get to see it again soon in the future. So I mentioned that Patrick, who organises the quarantine cruise,
brought some cars along. If you haven't checked out the quarantine cruise, make sure to do that. Starts off normally around Costa Mesa and then does, you know, I don't know, 20 mile cruise or so through Southern California. But some great cars along here. I mean, look at this, for instance, a blown Camaro here, 68. Another 68 Camaro here, split bumper here. Beautiful looking Chevelle here with a big block. Malibu here, another Chevelle here running an LS transplant. Just stuff going on all over the place, like supercharged Coyote motor in this Mustang here, which is kind of cool. Lots of cool cars. So a big thank you to Patrick for organising that. Make sure to check out the quarantine cruise on. Thanks for coming. So I'd love to be able to go through all the cars in here, but as you can see, we are packed. This is the overflow lot, and this is full as well. So just a crazy turnout today. Really clean looking car just sitting in the lot here. Really nice looking Duster with the 340 on it. Just clean, original, you know, great colour. Just something about these Survivor cars that I really love. You know, they would have been something pretty special in their day. And still looking like this is just in the original condition. Nothing done to it, which, hey, I love. Really good. Is this your car? Is it an original car? Or
Yes, engine matches, numbers match, original color, repainted.
repainted? Yeah, but it looks great. I mean, it's that interior and everything's so period correct.
Yeah, that's the original interior.
Yeah, good on you. Great looking car. Thanks for bringing it out. Great seeing these original looking cars haven't been molested, so to speak. So awesome. Thank you. What a great place to stop and look at two different four-wheel drives from about the same area. The first one, of course, the Land Cruiser, such a capable off-roader. This one, not looking so original underneath or even inside. This is beautiful. Interior still kind of similar to what it was, but different seats, different gauges in the dash, a whole different suspension. Then over to this Bronco, same thing with this beautiful job. Beautiful thing. Either one of these I'd be absolutely happy with. Aren't they spectacular? So that's it for another week at South OC Cars and Coffee. Hey, what an amazing turnout. Those exotics through the roof.
So cool. Huge shout out to all of our sponsors for making this happen. We've got Meguiar's, Polestar, Share, Next Level Detailing, Teen Road to Safety, Pacific Air Cooled, BMW Performance Center West, and then Align Financial Insurance Services and Haggerty as well. Then huge shout out to all of our volunteers for helping out each and every week. Don't forget, if you do want to become a volunteer, message us on the South OC Cars and Coffee merch page, or on Facebook as well, which is at South OC Cars and Coffee. You get to bring your car in early. You do also get a free coffee and donut provided by Ruby's. Just a great way to help out as well, and we really appreciate everyone that dedicates their time.
Yeah, absolutely, James. And a big thank you, of course, to Outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to be here. Please do your part by supporting the stores at the outlets. And of course, to Ruby's and Rockwell's for taking care of all of you who come along with the show. Thank you for coming, by the way. Big thank you to those guys as well. Hey, have a great week. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.
Thank you, guys.